Kalish Crew? Welcome to Kalish Eat and Greet. So today I'm here with my brother, Rob.
Hi.
So today we have gotten actually some food from his work. He works at a pizza place called Slice of the 80s, which is actually a really cool
Yeah, it's
place.
your classic 80s themed pizzeria that everybody has in every town, you know?
Yeah.
It's just ours. So, it's like a decade of
Yeah,
pizza. So, I've worked there for a long time. I worked there like 7 years with a little break, you know. I quit for a while and came back. But it's a good job, and the pizza is the best on planet Earth. So
literally the best, at least here. Not okay,
Yeah.
Minio's Pizza in Pittsburgh.
I disagree. Minio's is
Really?
overrated.
Wow.
It's overrated by you and Tom, right? But like, ours is
best.
just better. Just better. Sorry.
Well, today we have they just came out with this like a week ago or
Yeah.
something. Breakfast pizza right here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got eggs, bacon, sausage, nacho cheese sauce,
It's
and
like
then
not nacho cheese. It's like a cheddar cheese.
Cheddar
sauce.
cheese sauce, and then mozzarella.
Mm-hmm. And then there's also the Western Omelet Calzone over here, which is basically like a Western omelet in a calzone. You know, it's got ham, green peppers, onions,
Whew. Can I hold
cheese,
that up for
and
you
it's
guys?
also got the cheddar sauce.
Look at that cheese plate, guys.
See,
Woo.
I always so. My boss is kind of crazy. He'll come up with all these like wild ideas for stuff all the time. So when they like came out and were like, "We're gonna do this breakfast pizza and this calzone," I was like, ugh. Like I don't know. Like I think you think about eggs as a pizza topping. You're like, okay, I don't have a problem with it, but it's like, how are you gonna do it?
Yeah.
Like, is it gonna be? Are you gonna fucking cook eggs fresh every day? No, it's like no. They have to have like these kind of dehydrated type, like egg crumble things, and I'm like that might not be high quality. And then there's a cheese sauce, and I'm like that might not be good either. But oh my god, I have tried these. They are. It's unreal. It's like I don't know if you know this about me, I am an absolute pizza fanatic. Like I'm all about pizza. It's my favorite food ever.
You eat pizza at least a couple times a week.
Yeah, tons. Yeah. And this is like one of my favorite pizzas I've ever had in my life. It's so good. The calzone's also really good.
This is what Rob does. He hypes things up so much to where I'm worried that I'm gonna like.
Yeah, but
not
you like everything though. You're always just like how many times a week do you say this is the best thing I've ever eaten?
Like every day.
Yeah, I'm like 3 or 4 too.
I just love food.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, do you want to start with? Let's start with one. Like each, you have one, and then go to the other one.
Deal. Okay.
Which one do you want to start with?
I want this little tiny piece right here of this, so then you can try the calzone. Because this is better anyway. The pizza I think is better than the calzone. I've tried them both. They're both really
so
good.
this has the cheese sauce in it. You told them what? Okay.
Yep.
Ham, onion, and then green peppers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's hold up. This is the calzone, and then
this is the pizza. Hold on, I don't want to drop it.
He's got a little baby piece, but
yeah, this is the tiny piece.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So we're gonna go in. Oh, look, there's this cheese hanging off of it. Oh my god.
Here we go.
There we go.
It's unreal.
Oh my god. Okay. Yep.
Like the cheddar sauce mixes with the mozzarella and makes it like a perfect conglomeration of cheese.
It actually tastes like an omelet. I'm not.
I know, right?
Like a Western omelet.
It does. It totally does.
All right. Well, we're moving this down now. You were right.
Mm-hmm.
My brother's like, "Oh, it's gonna fall if you set it up like that." I'm like, "No, it won't." Mm-hmm.
Most of our calzones will come with like ranch or something on the side. Doesn't need anything at all.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that. Like, oh my god.
Everything's falling apart.
I was gonna ask to see if we should get ranch, but like, you're right.
It's completely unnecessary.
All right, this is yours if you want to have some of that.
I'm gonna
try
get it
one
on
of
this,
these.
and then you get it on your.
Yeah, there's a lot of cheese.
Of course.
All right, we're gonna take. I want to show you guys like up close.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh my gosh.
This looks insane.
Okay, so there's eggs, sausage, bacon, cheese, and cheese. And I'm very, very excited. Because I'm actually really hungry. I didn't really eat much today.
Oh, man. This is even better than last time. God, it's so good. Tastes exactly like an omelet.
Yeah, this tastes like an omelet for sure. Oh, wow. Does this have bacon on it? Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, I didn't get any bacon in that bite, but this is amazing. I don't even taste the, like, cheddar cheese sauce.
No.
You're right, it does kind of melt into
it combines. The cheese is combined into, like, one super cheese.
Wow.
Like it?
Yep.
I was obsessed.
I think I like the calzone better.
That's fair.
And you like the pizza better still?
Yeah. Give me more of this.
Both phenomenal though. I would give this a rating of calzone 10 out of 10. Pizza 9.5 out of 10. I feel like there's no bacon on it. Maybe I just got a piece without bacon.
It does look like if it.
Oh.
No, there's some.
Okay.
It doesn't look like a lot.
I might get extra bacon next time. Just to have that, you know. When you're eating like eggs for breakfast, you want like bacon. You want that bacon flavor. I got a Diet Coke to drink here.
I always like sausage. Sausage is my favorite pizza topping. So sausage is always more important.
This calzone is literally... Also, they just have the best calzone. Well, okay, what was that calzone I got?
Oh, the Wicked Italian. It's insane.
Wicked Italian, you said? Mm-hmm. What's in that one? Because that was the best.
It's nothing crazy. It's just pepperoni. It's like big pepperoni, salami, sausage, and ham. And like mild peppers. And it's like, it's just so good. I don't know. Like, we have all the fresh stuff, and we have a lot of business. Like, we're really, really busy. So everything's
They're starting to
always
franchise
fresh.
now. You guys are opening up.
Yeah, there's a whole second one. So my boss started basically like 10 or 11 years ago. He was a delivery driver at Hungry Howie's. And he basically just said, fuck this shit, I can do it better. And he just opened his own place. He always liked 80s music, and like John Bon Jovi's like, he's in love with him. So he just put a bunch of cool like 80s memorabilia in the store and made really, really, really good pizza, and it's taken off.
Maybe I'll put a couple pictures of the store in here for you guys to kind of see like what it looks like, if that's cool.
It is super cool. People come in all the time, and they're just like, "Oh, take a picture."
And your car too. Your car is wrapped.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Show a picture of the car too.
Yeah, my personal vehicle is actually decked out, wrapped in Slice of the 80s decals. So this place is kind of like a cult following here in the Metro Detroit area. People love it. And I've been lucky enough to work there for a very long time, and it's the best. And they, my friend got me a job there, and
you're like the lead driver, right?
I mean,
not anymore.
Yeah, a bunch of people, all of us drivers have worked there for a crazy long time.
They have a good retention rate for like.
Yeah, we had a guy work there for 10 years. We had a girl work there for 8 years. Just like.
Wait, how long have you been there?
I've been there like 6.5, 7.
Yeah.
I think it's about 7. But like I said, I quit for like a year.
Yeah.
Like 2 years ago.
Because you were dealing poker.
Yeah, but this is I mean, as far as like local pizza places go, I'm sure everybody has like their own spot, but this one is like such a like dynamic local place that it's become like so big. Like they've gotten to the point where they're making new ones and selling them. They're like franchising is open and stuff. So everything.
They're always coming out with new stuff.
Yeah, there's always new stuff. Like this stuff is just something that one day the boss comes in and he's just like, what are you doing with weird like egg stuff and what is that, cheddar? We already have nacho cheese. And he's just like, don't worry about it. 2 days later, this calzone.
So this is different than the nacho cheese that you guys
Yes.
have. That's why I was like, is it going to be spicy? Because I know like their nacho cheese kind of has a little bit of spice to it. Yeah, this is different.
I don't know how I would describe it. Like, I know that there's cheddar cheese sauces that exist that aren't nacho cheese, right? I cannot think of an example. I don't know why.
I don't know. Yeah, what's the difference between a cheddar cheese sauce? Oops. And a nacho cheese sauce. I don't know. So guys, for the question of the day, I was thinking earlier, me and Rob have actually been watching like a ton of movies lately. Like what did we watch? We watched
The Prestige.
The Prestige was really good.
One of the best
you got
movies
some on your
ever.
beard.
Good.
There's a napkin right there. So we actually the other night, just to get into this real quick, when we were drinking, I was telling you about like the night so him and his friends, we wanted to like cut his beard so bad that night. Like his friend Will just kept being like, all right, let's go shave your beard off.
Always trying to take advantage of me.
Oh yeah.
Because I was like, yeah, cool. And then I woke up and I was like, did I almost fucking let people shave my? You didn't. I've been trying to grow this out for a year and a half. I've been going like. It's amazing how much work goes into growing a beard out, and then how easily it's just gone. It's just like you can literally just be like 2 seconds, just, and then it's like, okay, well I have to do the rest of it now.
Dude, it's the same for like gaining weight and losing weight. I can gain 10 pounds in like one day.
That is
true.
But
to lose 10 pounds, it'll take me like 6 months. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Very weird. But, so we watched The Prestige. We watched, what was it?
Cloud Atlas.
Cloud Atlas.
Which is one of my favorites.
Yeah, which you had seen both of them. I had never seen either. And we'd had it on our list forever, and finally, we're just so bored. We're like, okay, let's watch some movies.
God, this is so good. Sorry.
How
do you, how is this not a 10? I don't even know how it could possibly be better.
The bacon. I don't taste any bacon.
Yeah, maybe they didn't put any on it.
I swear to God, there's no bacon. Wait, what's this? No, that's crusted cheese. I'm pretty sure there's no bacon.
Yeah, they forgot the bacon.
How dare they?
Unreal.
It's really good without bacon. Like, I don't need bacon on pizza.
It adds, though.
I just think I'm just giving this a higher rating because I like it better.
Fair. Yeah, okay.
I guess I could give this a 10.5 and this a 10. They're really good, guys. So I mean, if a slice of the 80s randomly opens in your area, highly recommend.
Or if you're from Michigan, if you're in Michigan, anywhere near Detroit, Metro Detroit area,
they're starting to expand.
It's so worth it. It's expensive. Like I always tell people, like, hey, is that pizza good? Because I have the car. People yell at me out the window, like, is that good? Is that? And I'm like, dude, It's the best pizza ever, and it's expensive. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it really is.
Solid.
It is so worth it, though. Like I said, everything's fresh. Everything's, like, fucking day-made. Like, we make all of our own stuff in the store. Yeah. I'm not even advertising it. I don't, like, I have my own frustrations with the place. I'm not, but, like, legitimately, if you like pizza, you gotta try it.
The pizza's really good.
Yeah.
They have really good ranch, too.
Yep.
Really good dipping sauces.
Yep.
Oh my god, their wings are so good. Mm-hmm. I love their wings. But anyway, yeah, so we're watching those movies, and, like, Bud said something really interesting, so I kind of, like, wanted to bring that up in today's mukbang and then use it as the question of the day. But he was saying, like, there's a difference between your favorite movie and, like, one of the best movies ever made. Like, I could say that, like, The Prestige is one of the best movies ever made, but it might not be my favorite.
Yep.
But my favorite movie could be, like, Hamlet 2, for example, which is definitely not one of the best movies ever made. It's not even up there. But to me, I love it. So I kind of wanted to ask you guys, what is your opinion on, like, what's the best movie ever made, or, like, best movie you've ever seen? Like, best, you know what I mean? Like, soundtrack.
It doesn't have to be your favorite.
No,
it doesn't have to be something that you'll sit down and watch.
Well, that's my second question. So what is in your opinion the best movie, and then what is your favorite movie? Mm-hmm. Two very different things, and I just never thought about it that way, you know?
Well, that was why I was talking about it, because I'm like, The Prestige is absolutely one of the best movies I've ever seen. It's just so good, start to finish.
It really is.
But I couldn't call it one of my favorites because I've only seen it like 4 times in my life. You know, I'm 30 years old. I've only seen it 4 times. I'm not gonna sit down and watch it once every couple months. You know, but it's
not one of those that you're gonna be like, oh, I could watch it a million times.
But Cloud Atlas, I absolutely love it. I don't think it's one of the best movies ever.
I do.
But
I just
love
watched it
so
last night,
much.
though.
Yeah, sure.
I'm talking with my mouth full. Sorry, guys. I feel like Cloud Atlas could probably be categorized one of the best movies.
It could be.
Like, depending on your taste or
it's
your
very
opinions,
well done.
But I mean, that movie kept my attention the whole time. Yeah. It was very interesting.
Well, that's what a lot of people have a problem with it, is that it's so long and complicated, and it goes back and forth between stories so often.
Yeah, but they do it well.
That's what I'm saying. It keeps your attention.
I feel like there are people that could get confused by it, but I feel like if I can follow it, anyone can.
Well, it depends on how you go into it, you know? Some people, like when it came out in theaters, I remember specifically people were saying like, oh, it's like 3 hours. I don't want to go to a movie theater for 3.
It's long, yeah.
And I'm like, if you're not willing to do that, you're not going to like the movie, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, my first time, like, watching it, I fell asleep.
Yeah.
Because, I'll tell you this, the beginning is very confusing. Like, I even asked Bud, we maybe 20 minutes in, and I was like, am I ever going to get any of this? And he's like, yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
It'll make sense in like 2 minutes.
Yeah. Well,
you just have to kind of get used to the character. Yeah. But, I don't know, what do you think, like, the best movie of all time is? And then what's your favorite?
Okay.
Because I'm going to try to answer this, too. It's going to be tough.
So this is where I'm going to have an unpopular answer.
I like that. We can get some comments down below.
I am the opposite of a movie snob, right? Mm-hmm. I think a lot of people, like, you talk about Pulp Fiction, right?
I love that movie.
Everybody's like, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Chill the fuck out. It's okay. You know? People, like, every time you go to the Oscars and it's like, oh, you know, this movie, Moonlight, or A Star is Born, or Dallas Buyers Club. Like, these are all...
A Star is Born is not one of the best movies. People think that?
Won a ton of awards. That's what I'm saying. These movies that win awards are not actually the best movies.
I was thinking of a different movie. A Star is Born was really good.
Yeah, they're not actually the best movies, though. You know what the best movie that I've ever seen is?
What?
Avengers Infinity War. By far. I could not look away. It was devastating. Like the emotion that I got, like... And okay, so it's like, oh, it's a super big, you know, gigantic blockbuster, but it was so freaking good, and everyone knows it. Everybody talked about it. Everyone you've ever met has seen it. Everybody has their opinion on it. Everybody's like, dude, remember when you were in the theater? And I'm like, dude, so to me, that's the best one. You could be like, oh, well, it doesn't explore the intricacies of... And I don't give a shit. It was good. It was amazing.
I'm going to play devil's advocate really quick. So Infinity War is, like, one of the last movies of, like, a whole... series of movies. So like, would you have had to see the previous ones to think it's the best movie?
Yeah.
So like that's the thing.
You should watch it. If you're not watching the Marvel movies,
you should just watch
what are you doing? Well, you're not alive in the right time. It's the 20.
I agree. I mean,
it's the 21st century. These things have been going for 10 years. They're the biggest pop culture things in the world. You need to watch them. Like I don't care. Like you know, how many people do you know that have seen Moonlight? How many people do you know? I haven't seen it.
I saw it.
The only reason I'm even saying it is because it's the movie that I remember winning the Oscar the last. And
it was amazing.
But it happens every year. It's like every year there's a movie that wins the Oscar that I don't know a single person that's seen that movie. Everyone saw Infinity War. Everyone loved it. It was great. There wasn't anyone that was like, it wasn't, unless they're trying to be edgy or something. Like, it's the best movie Full stop. My favorite movie, I mean, also, yeah, Infinity War is really good. Like,
so it actually matches up.
But no, my favorite movie, like, I always liked Scott Pilgrim versus the World until I kind of realized how toxic it was. Because Scott Pilgrim's actually, like, a horrible character.
Really?
Yeah, but, like a horrible person. But, I always loved that movie just because of, like, the pacing of it and the feel. It was, like, everything, like, the smash cuts. Like, I don't know. They were really
how it was
fun.
edited and
stuff. That was, and I like Definitely Maybe is one of my favorite movies ever.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
What is my favorite, though? Like, my favorite movie? I guess I could say, like, They Came Together, that comedy, and A Million Ways to Die in the West, as far as comedies go.
Wait, what?
Okay, They Came Together was the parody comedy. It was Paul Rudd and Amy Poehler.
That one's
and they were
so good.
It was like a fake, it's like a fake romantic comedy.
It's like a parody of it's so good.
It's so unbelievably
funny. They Came Together. You should watch it.
Yeah, you should absolutely watch it. It's so funny. It came out a few years ago, and it's just...
I think it's on Netflix.
I bought it on Amazon, so I don't know if it's anywhere else, but... And then, like, A Million Ways to Die in the West, everybody makes fun of Seth MacFarlane, but that dude is so funny. You've never seen it? We're gonna watch it.
We're gonna watch that tonight.
Because, like... I don't know. Comedies always get a bad rap, but, like, those are the ones that I'll watch more often. You know what I mean?
Like, last night we just watched Between Two Ferns, the movie, and he had never seen it. He didn't even know it was a movie.
Great. I'd seen clips from it, but I never saw it. It's hilarious. Yeah, but, like, that's the thing. The comedies are movies that you're going to want to watch over and over again. That you're going to want to, like, see multiple times.
Because you just want to
laugh.
Yeah. The really good movies are heavy, and it's like, you don't want to...
You can't watch them that often, and it's like, dude, that you could be like, okay, that movie... Like The Fountain, right? The Fountain is one of my favorite movies ever.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's not one of the best. It can't be.
It's too heavy.
But it's so good, and I can only watch it like once every 3-4 years because it'll fuck my whole world up, you know? Yeah. So that's the difference, you know? I feel like there's... Like, okay, I don't... I'm gonna then, if you don't want.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody was talking about Requiem for a Dream. Have you ever seen that? Crazy movie. So this is a movie that you just can't watch like all the time. Like it's such a devastatingly sad, like deep, like confusing, like mind fuck of a movie.
Really?
It's like you can't just like
kind of like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Sure, yeah. But it's like people say like this movie is like so there was a person on TikTok that was going through like the top 100 movies on IMDb, and they got to this one and they're like, I'm never watching this again. It was amazing. Wow. I'm never gonna see it.
I mean, it happens.
So there are some movies like that, and like obviously, so comedies are ones that it's like it's like
23.
The number 23.
The number 23.
Great, intense, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Like there's got to be some truth to that. Do you see the number 23 everywhere too? I sure do. Yeah. It's everywhere. It is, but every number's everywhere. It's just when you're looking for it, you know. So you see a movie like that, and then you start to notice.
You start to
I see the same thing with 42 because of
Lost.
Well, yeah. It is from Lost, but it's also from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Okay.
So.
Well, I feel like one of my favorite. Like I always say Hamlet too, you know, but that's like a. In terms of favorite movies, that's just like
that's a feel good movie for you. I think,
that's like in a certain situation.
Yeah.
Like, if I've just had my heart broken, I like to watch that movie because it cheers me up. I say it heals my soul.
Sure.
And it's just like one of those movies where I think it's perfect, but obviously it's not because it's just like there's some bad acting in it, there's some bad writing, there's some really bad sound sometimes. Like towards the end, there's like really fucked up sound.
Horrific jokes.
Horrific jokes, yeah. But I love it. So in a way, that's my favorite movie. But I think in general, like if I have to say my favorite movie ever, like good movie, The Butterfly Effect, you guys. It's so good. It has like a bunch of different endings, and I don't really know which one's my favorite anymore, but like that one is just that's like part of my soul. You know, I saw that when I was a kid.
It's like your childhood.
Up. Yeah, it's just like it has to be up there with my favorite movies. Best movie of all time though. Oof. I mean, I think things like Shutter Island. You know what I mean? Shutter Island was amazing. Or like Inception. Yeah, those kinds of movies. What was I don't know, but yeah. That kind of thing.
Serenity was the one that was based off Firefly.
That's what it was. Yeah, no, but that's not what I was thinking of. It's like in the same genre as like but like it's one of those movies that's kind of like a mindfuck. You know?
The same feel. It's like a Christopher Nolan style type.
Yeah.
I think he's great, man. I know people always kind of make fun of him, but like he's made really good movies.
But then there's like other things too. Like there's my feel good movie. There's the real good. There's the actual good movie. There's the one that just like hits my soul, like Click, the movie Click.
Yeah.
Like that could be also one of my favorites.
Always cry to this.
I will always
you
cry.
get an emotional reaction to something. How can you say it's not a great movie or one of your favorites? You know.
Yeah, but like who's gonna say Click is the best movie in the world?
It's not. It's just like there's some really good scenes in it that really get to you.
Exactly. Yeah. So I don't know. I really don't know what the best movie in the world is. Probably like Shutter Island. I don't know.
I think Inception's really good. Inception, every time I watch it, I'm just like obsessed. Interstellar's so good.
I don't know if I remember Interstellar if I ever seen it.
It's a complex.
Is that Matthew McConaughey?
Yeah, it was McConaughey in space. He goes into space and then time travels and all sorts of shit. So good, so fucking good.
What was the one? Oh my god. Okay, it's coming. Hold on.
Logan.
It was Contact.
Yeah,
that's
Contact
the one I was thinking
phenomenal.
of. Contact.
Phenomenal movie.
I don't know why. I used to not like that.
Yeah, that's because I think it's because Dad liked it. But Contact was.
If our dad ever liked anything, I just didn't like it.
Yeah.
On purpose.
Yeah.
I'm like, screw that.
Contact is great. It's been a long time since I saw that too.
Yeah. Well, let us know what your favorite movie is, and then what you think the best movie is.
Yeah.
And we're pretty young, so I'm only thinking the last 20 years, but you could say a 1950s movie. Yeah. I'm sure some of you guys will probably say Wizard of Oz.
A lot of people say Citizen Kane, and it's I also have a thing where I'm not a huge fan of old movies most of the time. Yeah, it's tough. I feel things just kind of get better, even though they'll swing and miss a lot more often.
Remember what was that movie called? Falling Down.
Oh.
Falling Down was crazy.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of good movies out there that I'm probably not thinking of, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. We're probably gonna watch something tonight. What was the one we were gonna watch? The comedy.
The Million Ways to Die in the West.
Million Ways to Die in the West.
It's so funny, dude. It's so funny. I cannot believe you've never seen it. Me and Katie watched it every day for a while.
Yeah.
It's just so funny.
There's also Finding a Friend for the End of the Universe.
Seeking a Friend for the End of the World. I really like 500 Days of Summer.
500 Days of Summer.
That's my kind of Cure My Soul movie. I love that movie. 50-50.
What's the one with? Oh, 50-50 is so good. Oh. Stranger Than Fiction.
Stranger Than Fiction's crazy.
That might be the best one. The best one in my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't know though. I love movies that play around with dreams or dreams or things
some
that aren't
kind of
real.
Mythical thing happening.
Either
in
someone's
the midst
going
of
crazy
reality.
or there's actually something in reality that's not what it seems. I just love when movies play around with that. So
yeah,
those are the ones I gravitate towards. But yeah,
I'm with you.
Well, we cleaned our plates.
Yep, I knew it was. I was thinking about getting bigger pizza, but I was like, dude, yesterday we ate so much and then passed out. I was like, I don't want to do that.
We had Buffalo Wild Wings yesterday, which was amazing, but a lot of salt.
I'm full. I'm properly full,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna explode.
Yeah, I feel good. And we had some veggies too because there were some peppers and onions in there.
It's very healthy, and eggs are good for you, right?
Sure, dehydrated eggs are probably great for you.
Totally.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Please respond to the question of the day below and say hi to Bud or Rob, whatever you want to call him. He's now got his hair in a ponytail.
It's a man.
It's progressing.
Getting there. I've been trying to grow everything out, except I have Miranda cut the sides and back so that I can have a cool Viking thing.
Probably next time you see him, he'll have the sides real short, a little higher. Yep. It's going well.
I was trying to figure out.
How to do a bun.
So I'll work on that for you guys next time.
All right. Well, have a great day, guys, and I'll see you Friday for another video. Peace.